not threatening anybody. I'm not...
Did something just happen? Hey, what's going on, everybody? For First We Feast, I'm Sean Evans, and you're watching Hot Ones, the show with hot questions and even hotter wings. And today I'm joined by Bobby Lee.
Thank you so much.
You can catch him on the stand-up stage,
Yes.
the Tiger Belly podcast.
Yes.
And today we're gonna have some wings.
I'm also on Love.
You're in Love?
No, the Netflix show Love.
Oh, and he's also on Love on Netflix.
I have a couple of scenes.
There you go.
Thank you.
How are you with hot food?
Well, my ethnicity says that I'm good with it. But I get diarrhea a lot, but I don't know why I just said that, but I do.
I actually have a couple questions about pooping.
Okay,
and you.
cool. Can I say something?
Go ahead.
I like your Jean-Luc Picard look.
Thank you.
Can you say make it so?
Make it so.
I love it. I love it. Just like the fucking TV. You swear?
Yes,
Just like the fucking TV show.
There we go. You ready, man?
I love you.
I love you too. All right, so the first one is sriracha.
I pee sriracha.
I like how we make eye contact.
Very good.
I want to start by taking it all the way back to your high school wrestling career.
Ooh!
Because it seems like an interesting time in your life. How were you as a wrestler? Were you a good wrestler, average wrestler?
Let me tell you something right now. I got sober when I was in high school, and I was addicted to methamphetamines. Right, in high school.
And you did it before a tournament.
LSD. I dropped acid before a tournament and I won. And when I was on top of the guys, I used to whisper, "Your body feels so good." Because it did, it felt really weird, you know? And then on meth, I won because I had to drop weight. So I was pretty much a champion.
So that's amazing. That's what I was gonna ask, if that was true. If you dropped LSD before a high school wrestling tournament and ended up winning the wrestling tournament.
Yeah, imagine if I was sober. I could have been champion of the world.
This one is Tapatio.
That's not how they pronounce it.
How do they pronounce it? Wow. From the outside looking in, being on a show like Mad TV or SNL.
I'm a pudgy guy, you know, and I never got girls. The whole reason why I did comedy is to get girls and to make some money. But before I was 24, nothing. Maybe some prostitutes, but nothing else.
But you know what? Girls seem to like comedians. And I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but you seem to do all right for yourself. You seem to play up a couple
I'm
notches.
killing it now!
Fucking murdering.
But if I wasn't in show business, my wife would be 4'7" and her name would be Ting Ting. Okay, have you met Ting Ting? And she comes out, hello, hello, you know, whatever, right? But now that I have a little bit of a heat, I can get girls that are above 5'5", that have both breasts, and sometimes a vagina. Hey, Jean-Luc, how do I know that yours not doctored? Because I saw in a movie once where, you know, the glasses and then it's like, I drink it, I die, and then you're alive.
So, Bobby, if you wanted to switch, if you wanted to switch
No,
boards,
you know what,
if you wanted to
I-
switch wings, I'd be okay with any of that.
What you don't know is that before I even did this, I looked inside your eyes. You're pretty good, dude.
Thanks, man. Speaking of your tenure at Mad TV, you have two incredible stories about taking dumps. Once live on TV, and another time in an executive producer's office.
Okay, I'm gonna finally say the truth about the executive producer's office.
I want to know the truth about the executive producer's
Okay, so what
office.
happened was this, is that I was always known as kind of a prankster, you know? And also I don't really work. I've never had a real job, you know? I waited tables and stuff, but nothing real, you know? I don't know how to behave in a workplace, but anyway, one day, Ike Barinholtz and Nicole Parker were writing a sketch in the executive producer's office. I walk in, and then Ike, as a joke, he had Tums on the table, you know, for the belly. And I just kind of pulls it up and go, "Hey, Bobby, stick these in your butthole." And of course I say yes, you know, because, you know, it's improv.
Right.
You say yes. And I took about two, and I pulled my pants down, and I stuck them inside my butthole. Have you ever put Tums in your butthole?
No, it would
I'll
be
tell
a
you what
first for me.
I'll tell you what happens.
Yeah, let me know.
It foams like a rabid dog. So you have the hole and it's just sizzling.
Chemical reaction.
Right. And then what happened? And then now Ike and Nicole are just on dying laughing because I'm bent over at this time. And then I shot the Tums, the smaller ones, because it dissolved halfway out of my butt. But then after that, 3 pieces of poop came out after that. right? So you had the two Tums and the little piece of, and that right there destroyed the room.
Great comedy.
Right? But then Dick Blasucci,
Whose
my
office it was.
executive producer, walked in right when that happened, and he was very angry.
This one is...
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What was Jean-Luc Picard's favorite beverage?
Was it Sprite?
No, they didn't have Sprite in
the Space Age?
Enterprise?
On the Starship? They didn't?
No,
I bet they could have.
It was Earl Grey tea.
I'm not up on like my Star Trek trivia, man.
Okay.
This is a part in the show. It's kind of become a staple of the show. When people have bizarre and interesting Instagram feeds like you do, we like to do kind of a deep dive, pull out some interesting ones, and ask for more context. So if you don't mind, I'd like to whip out my laptop and go through some of your Instagram pics. Is that cool?
That's wonderful. Oh, sorry.
You and Richard Simmons.
Is that who that is?
What's going on here?
I'm a huge fan. Like, I grew up with him. So I asked for that photo, and he was very nice and soft and gentle with me, like your eyes.
Did he just hit you with this pose, or did you coordinate that?
Well, I go, stand him back of me, and then he put his leg up, and so then I just kind of did that.
What's going on in this one?
Ooh la la! That's my girlfriend.
That's you, and it looks like you're in a makeshift bowl of Fruit Loops?
That's not makeshift. That's really a bowl of Fruit Loops in a bathtub.
bathtub.
Yeah, I met her on Tinder.
Really?
Yeah, I swipe right. She swiped right.
When you matched on Tinder, do you remember what you opened with? Because that's always a big
Oh yeah, I always open. You know what I did? So you do a profile picture of you like on set. I told them, right?
That's the move.
Right, and then it's like my opening line on the message board is always like, "Am I doing it right?" And then I do 3 of them. Like I sent 3 by accident.
Like, am I doing it right? Am I doing it
right. And then you pretend you don't know what's going on, like you've never been on it before, and they make it seem it's cute.
Right.
Like, this guy's confused. No, I do that every time.
Look at this one.
Yeah, that's me and Larry David when I did Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Larry David, he's a hero of yours, isn't he?
When I met Larry David and worked with him that week, it probably was the greatest week of my life. You know,
Really?
because it's like, rarely do you do things that you want to be on, right? Every once in a while you'll do something you go, oh, I want to be on this right now. With some of it you don't, like, you know.
Like this show, for example, maybe.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. My face is burning a little up and sweating, but it's fine. It's fine.
Now that everyone's kind of a foodie, there seems like there's this groundswell of white people who pretend like they know everything about Asian cuisine. I wonder, because LA seems like the hottest of hotbeds for that kind of behavior.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that in the wild?
No, what I get a lot is like, I'll have comedians come into town, right, and call me and go, take me to Korean barbecue, right? And it's like, first of all, how dare you? Like, I eat burritos too.
Right.
Right, and I like white people food like Caesar salads and croutons and stuff. You guys love that stuff.
Yeah, mayonnaise sandwiches.
I have to fart again, I'm so sorry.
Let it go, man. Okay, that was like kind of loud. How you doing?
Okay.
You poop on a lot of shows. This
No.
This is all making me a little nervous, Bobby Lee.
Oh yeah. I won't shit my pants.
Promise?
I promise you I won't.
At least give me a 30 seconds heads up, okay?
Okay.
You were in Eminem's video We Made You, and there are a lot of moving parts in that one. You have Dr. Dre on set, you have the Lisa Ann cameo, costume changes left and right.
Yeah. The reason why I got that was I swear to God, I was at Scovilles, which is a Korean restaurant on 8th Street. I was sitting there with my girl, well, not my girlfriend now, but a different girl before. And this Korean dude next to me goes, hey, dude. I go, what's up? He goes, I'm a big fan, dude. I go, thank you. And he goes, I direct. I go, who gives a shit, right? Like, that's everybody, right?
Yeah, this time.
No, dude, I'm real. I go, I know you're real. This is fucking crazy, this one. This house. And he goes, give me your number. I give him mine. I don't know why I did. The next thing I know, I'm in a trailer with Dr. Dre and Eminem. And I shot it.
So did you talk to Eminem? Do you remember?
Yeah, I talked to him. I was there. What kind of question? Yeah, I talked to him. What do you mean?
What'd you guys talk about?
He goes, my kids love you. He goes, my kids love you. And I go, you have kids? I didn't know you had kids. And then he was cool. We took up some photos. A couple of days, we done some dancing. I played an Eskimo while he was dancing with Sarah Palin lookalike.
Mm-hmm. Lisa Ann.
Is that what she is?
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
That's her name.
What is she?
She's a porn star.
I gotta quit watching that stuff, man. So what's this one? Pain?
Pain 100%.
Why isn't Pain 100% the last thing?
Because it's not the hottest one.
It's not?
Mm-hmm.
Then it should be Pain 70%.
I agree with you.
They gotta redo this.
They should.
Packaging on this.
Because they don't have the ceiling. They don't have the ceiling on hot sauces.
But you don't have the hottest one, do you?
I mean, do you really want to go hotter, Bobby? Like many comedians, your origin story has some lowly beginnings. The first chapter is kind of rough. Can you describe the most desperate living situation you ever had early on in your career?
I was living in Silver Lake with 8 guys. Sometimes Wee Man from Jackass would spend the night. And they called it the dumpster. And we lived with a 50-year-old homeless man named Dave. He was like a gypsy, hippie guy. And then we also had a 16-year-old runaway girl named Sophie.
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy. And she was on meth.
Quite the scene in this apartment.
So I like
put that picture right next to
4 in the
you.
morning. Why is it there in the first place then?
I don't know.
At 4 in the morning, you would hear like Sophie clean the house with a little toothbrush. If you ever are poor, you gotta get a meth addict in your house. They
Really?
clean the
Kept the
fuck
place
out of it. They clean the fuck out of it. And my roommate Callisto.
Ready to move on?
No.
Wanna chill? Bobby, seem to be going through some things. How you feeling? Are you still with us?
Can I take this hat?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want, man.
Okay, let's.
Wow, with hair like that, I don't know why you were even wearing a hat in the first place. That is majestic.
Thank you.
You're kind of the short shorts god, and short shorts are really coming back. If you go into a Club Monaco or something right now, short shorts are in, and you've been riding that trend all the way through. Sometimes you'll just wear briefs. So I'm gonna show you some short short icons, and I want you to react to them. I want you to rank them. I want you to say what you like about their short short style, what you don't like about their short short style. Yep, let's take a bite.
Can I just say this?
Sure.
I'm gonna take a bite and that's it.
Yeah, dude, it's all
Because
good.
I think I fucked up. I went around. I took a little bit more meat than I was supposed to eat.
You got cocky.
Yeah, go on.
How about Andre Agassi with the denim short look?
I hate those.
You don't like these?
No, because it's like they're kind of like board shorts, and I want to see his body.
What do you think? How about this? Bill Clinton, Al Gore.
Those are the best ones I've ever seen.
Iconic shot.
They look
right
like they
there.
have vaginas. Pudgy, like white legs. They're so gross.
John Stockton, he was kind of a legend with the short shorts.
He has legs I don't ever want to see again. I'm literally about to pass out.
Okay, well, let's move on. Let's move on before we lose you, okay? We don't want to take out Bobby Lee. He's a treasure.
Did I pass my caps?
You are past Mike Epps.
Switch the things. I don't
Fine.
believe you. Here. Oh, fuck. That was like this. Switch the thing.
Switch the thing.
Nope. Switch it. Here. Oh. I don't fucking believe you. Can I just say something right now?
Sure.
I really don't want to eat this.
You don't have to if
Let's
you
go.
don't want to. Okay. Was Ken Jeong your real, actual doctor? Because people might not know this, but he was a real, actual doctor.
He was my friend, and he was a doctor.
But was he your doctor?
I didn't have a doctor, but I called him for medical stuff.
Before he was famous?
Yeah!
This might be the most out-of-bounds follow-up we've ever had, but what's like the most invasive sort of doctor-patient thing that he ever did to you? Like, did he ever perform a medical procedure on you?
When I was going through my Vicodin withdrawal, he helped me. And I would say, I have a rash. What is it? He's like, just, that's nothing. What kind of milk is this? I'm lactose intolerant. You know, can I gargle it with it and then spit it out so I don't have to swallow it?
Yeah. All right. It might help you. I'll do it with you, man. All right, so this one is Blair's Mega Death Sauce with Liquid Rage.
What's liquid rage?
That's a good question. I think it's just marketing. I mean, what the fuck is Liquid Rage? I think it's a...
Were you putting more on it?
So what we do is we dab the last wing. You don't have to if you don't want to. Bobby, I feel like you've really overextended yourself, if anything. So if you just want to chill on this
you're
one,
gonna stop. You think
I'm
that
going through the struggle with you.
I wouldn't fucking do what you're gonna fucking do? You think that? Wait, you really think that?
I'm saying you don't have to.
But you're gonna do it?
Are you gonna do it?
If you do it, I'm gonna fucking do it.
Love it, Bobby Lee.
Stop, because we're not in a rush. You have no one else. I know you guys have shit to do, but I have to say something to my fucking agent right now.
Okay.
Fuck you. You understand me?
Yeah.
You piece of fucking fuck. Let's go.
All right. Love it, Bobby. Love it, Bobby.
Is that enough for you?
Love it.
Let's do it.
So I know that.
Shut up!
Bobby, why is this so contentious?
I don't know. I've
so
never done
mad
that
at me.
before. I've never done that before in my life. This whole thing that I'm doing, yelling at everyone, I've never done that before in my life. I don't know why I'm doing it like that.
It's just coming from a dark place, Bobby. The hot sauce is taking it out of you. But I want you to know.
I am so sorry, everybody. I just want to say this, that I am so sorry. I'm really a nice guy, and I don't mean, I'm not threatening anybody. I'm not...
Did something just happen?
Yeah, hold on.
No.
Oh, did you hear it? Oh,
This is not happening.
Yeah, it did.
No, it didn't.
It's fine. I also don't ever want to do this again.
You have the heart of a champion, Bobby Lee. You have strength inside of you. You can go and you can find it because you have the eye of the tiger. Look at you. You cleared the board. The floor is yours. We make you earn your plug in this game, but boy, did you earn it.
Number one, I have a podcast with my girlfriend called Tiger Belly, and we're on All Things Comedy. I also, number two, I'm in a lot more of season 2 of Love on Netflix. It comes out in March, but fuck it, you know. I like you, but I don't want to see you for a while.
I think that's fair.
I literally shit my pants.
Chill for a bit.
Tail, can everyone see that?